Hello, and welcome to this Teen Adult DIY with Miss Jo. Today, we're going to make some spring crafts, and you're going to learn a fun art that you could use for any season to make fun, decorative things for your home, for gifts. It's about anything. So we're going to learn how to decoupage. Now, I've done some fun things. I've got this metal board from the dollar store, and there are all kinds of fun sites that you can download some vintage seed packets, flower pictures, and use for your decoupage, or you may have magazines or other things that you'd like to use. So the possibilities are endless. I have this really cute tin planter here that I got from the dollar store, and I've got some little pictures of seed packets here, and I'm going to turn this, it says, you know, the French flowers in French, but I'm going to turn this into a vintage planter, and I'll show you how. So the first thing, I have a foam brush and a regular paintbrush, glue stick, and I've got some basic Mod Podge, which will seal everything on it. And I've also got they make all sorts of Mod Podge products for different projects you do, but this one has a sealer and it has glitter in it, so it just gives it that little extra sparkle. What I find helpful about using a glue stick is because that kind of helps me put my stuff in place while I'm getting ready to apply the Mod Podge. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you that I'm going to put the packets over the words here on the planter. So we'll do that really quick. And I'm going to overlap them a little bit. And I'll show you the last one I get on there. And if your thing gets, you go over the edges with your Mod Podge, it's easy to clean up with a little bit of water or a damp cloth as you go along. All right. So there's my seed packet design there. So now I'm going to get ready to put on my Mod Podge. So it's good to have, I'm going to use the lid, but you can, you have a little dish or something to put your Mod Podge glue in. And I'll tell you, a little bit goes a long ways. So I like using these little foam brushes, and you can also find these at the dollar store. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and apply my Mod Podge. And it will dry clear on here, so don't worry if it's white now. So I want to go ahead and make sure I've got that good and covered there. Put a little out here because I want to make sure that they get sealed on there. Just kind of And when we're done doing this, I'm going to show you some other fun things that you can do with this. Now, you can take a dry brush like this and just kind of press it down so it gets on there. You can get a like a car squeegee, just a handheld one. You can find those at the dollar store as well, that help to kind of push out the wrinkles. I just use my finger kind of like this. And look at there. You now have a vintage planter. And I'll show you the other side I did earlier with some flower pictures. So now all you need is some rocks, some dirt, and your favorite flowers, and you are set to go for a beautiful vintage planter for your front porch. How about that? Now, some of the other projects that I did that I really thought was fun, I got a little, again, dollar store, little wooden tray here, and I used vegetable seed packet prints in this one. And this would be fun to put on your desk for pens, pencils, maybe a notepad in there. Or would that make a fun gift for a gardener? You could put some seed packets in there and maybe a little journal so they can keep track of what they've planted. That would be really fun. And because I love decorating for all seasons, we have spring and we have Easter coming up, so this is the next little project I want to show you. I think we've all got CDs or DVDs that no longer play. Well, here is a great way to use them, upcycle them into something fun. So I'll show you here. I use this, and we happen to have some little tiny ones too. Now, if you have some of these, or look around in Goodwill or different places that people donate, and you might be able to find some this size too. And so I've made, well, this is just kind of a display sign, but then I've also made some really fun coasters for spring and Easter time for my table. So, and those have been already sealed with the Mod Podge. You could stick these, put one more coat of waterproofing over them, and these could go underneath a flower pot. So I made that one with some strawberry print. And I'll show you, I have over here, I've got all kinds of fun some fun little vintage spring prints that I did. And when we do the DVDs, we do them the very same way. You can just make one of the ones for you. Same kind of thing. You pick out whatever you would like to put on it. So maybe for this one, and then I'll just trim around it when I'm done. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and put my Mod Podge all around there. And then I'm just going to go ahead and kind of lay my pictures where I think I might want them. Let's see, what else could I put on here that I like. Put that one. And let's see. Yeah. Maybe I kind of want to put a flower print on there, and maybe I'm going to overlap it with this really cute little bunny there. And looks like I need just one more little print. And he's kind of a cute fellow. So you see, you can just put whatever kind of montage you want on there. And then I'll take my scissors and just trim around so that it all fits. And we just kind of, again, brush on our Mod Podge. And yeah, didn't get quite enough on there. There we go. And I just want to, there we go. And just make sure my thing is covered the way I want it. And I'm just making sure I've got plenty all the way around, so that when this dries, then I'll just cut around and I've got my cute little Easter Mon collage right over there. Something else that was really fun to do and very easy. These are some plastic eggs I found at Michael's. If you like hollowing out your eggs and clean them out, I made collage Easter eggs here, and I thought they're really cute. And I'm going to hot glue a little ribbon on top, a hanger, and make my own little egg tree. But whatever you decide to do, I encourage you to try some of this Mod Podge. That's a hard thing to say, Mod Podge collage. Try it on different things. It's really fun, inexpensive, and lets you just, your imagination is the limit. So enjoy, and thank you for joining me on this DIY for teen and adult spring craft. And we'll see you next time. Take care.